Hello, people of YouTube. I am Krusty the Creepster. I'm a narrator of sorts. I narrate creepypastas. If you enjoy being spooked, you'll enjoy this channel. In my narrations, I speak from the perspective of the main character in this creepypasta of sorts. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my channel, and let's get on with this one. It was a warm summer day, the day I won't forget. I lived in the middle of nowhere, so my parents never got out that much. So one day, my parents said that it was time for them to go out for a night in town. Before they left, they told me all the rules, like my bedtime is 10 and that I could only have a granola bar if I was hungry. Then they said they will be home tomorrow at noon. So they left around 8 o'clock and let the dog outside. After they were gone, I broke all the rules. I went to the cupboard and took all the food. Then I just turned on the TV and watched all the channels they told me not to. After like 6 hours of watching the same channel, I switched to the news and saw something that scared me. It said there was an escaped killer. I told myself I shouldn't be afraid. It happened far away from me, and I lived in the middle of nowhere. But I don't know why it scared me. I then checked what time it was. It said it was 1 in the morning. Knowing it was past my bedtime, I stood up and turned off the lights and started walking to the bathroom to brush my teeth. After I was done brushing my teeth, I realized my dog was outside, so I opened my very loud and squeaky back door and let my dog in. After that, I walked to my bedroom and realized the bathroom light was still on, so I went to turn it off and realized the bathroom window was open. Thinking to myself, I said I didn't open that window. Maybe I'm just paranoid, I said it out loud. So I then closed the window and went to bed. Laying in bed, put my hand down for my dog to lick it. I couldn't sleep because of all the paranoia, so I just stared and looked through the crack of my door to see the bathroom light on, because I didn't turn it off. Eventually, laying in bed, I fell asleep. After 30 minutes of sleep, I woke up for some reason. Being the scared kid I was, I put my hand down for my dog to lick it. After my dog licked my hand, I heard the sound of water. It went drip, drip, drop. I then went to check if I left the bathroom sink on. It was off. I kept hearing a constant drip, drip, drop. So I went back to my bed and laid down. But I couldn't fall asleep because of all that dripping. So after a bit, I said to myself, I'll find out where that dripping is coming from. So I got out of bed and looked in the kitchen and under the sink to see if there was a leak. Nothing was leaking. I went to my parents' bedroom and looked at the ceiling to see if there was a leak from the rain we got a few days ago. Still nothing. So I just gave up. Went to bed, being slightly paranoid and creeped out from the noises. I let my dog lick my hand again. I kept hearing that drip, drip, drop. So I went back to my parents' room, and this time I smelled a weird, gross smell coming from the closet. So I walked over to open it and saw my dog skinned and hanging from a meat hook, dripping blood. It went drip, drip, drop. I thought to myself, what was licking my hand? Then turned on the light just to see better, and then looked at the wall written in blood. It said, humans can lick too.